Hello everyone, my name is Marah, and I just want to start out by saying that I am making today's video with a very heavy heart. I really was hoping when I was going to come back and make part 2 of this video that it would be happy news. And just a quick reminder before I get started, that I always try to get the most accurate information and do the best research I can for every single case that I cover. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into Madeline's case. So I did make a video around 2 months ago about the search for Madeline. And it was before I got this new microphone, so the quality of it isn't that great. But today, on June 8th of 2023, there was a huge update. But before I get into this update, I want to talk a little bit about who Madeline was as a person. She was 26 years old and a mom to a 5- and 2-year-old. She was said to be hardworking and a very devoted mom. Madeline was also a grad student at the U of M and was working for the Mayo Clinic. She also was in the process of separating from her kid's dad, who is 29-year-old Adam Fravel. Then on the morning of March 31st of 2023, Madeline goes to drop her kids off at daycare, and this is around 8:15 a.m. She then goes back to her home to get ready for work. But Madeline never showed up for her job and never called in. And when Adam was asked if he knew anything, he told authorities that he left that morning in Madeline's 2014 dark blue Chrysler Town & Country minivan. But when Adam came back to her house, she was not there and he had no idea where she went. Then that afternoon, Madeline did not pick up her kids from daycare, and she also did not make any other arrangements, which was completely out of character for her. And on the day of March 31st, there was a van that was similar to Madeline's seen between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. It was driving on County Road 12 and Highway 43 in Winona County, and then southbound on Highway 43 through the eastern part of Fillmore County. Then later, this van was seen driving towards Highway 43 back towards Winona. And then at 1:30 p.m., Adam parks the van back at Madeline's house. Madeline's jacket that she was wearing that morning, her wallet, her phone, were all found in her home by authorities. Her kids are safe, and my understanding is that they were first staying with Adam and his parents, but then were placed in the care of social services because Adam does not have any type of legal custody of the kids. And I feel like that they probably would have been placed with either Madeline's sister or her parents, but I'm sure that they wanted to keep these kids safe and the family safe from whoever caused Madeline to disappear, because she was deemed as an endangered and missing person. And I feel like most people, she did not have any plans of where the kids would go if something did end up happening to her. But so these social workers go to his parents' home to try to pick up the kids and bring them into custody. But they were not cooperating, and Adam locked the door, and social workers said that Adam was in there yelling inappropriate things in front of the kids. And I just gotta stop for a minute and say, my heart is so broken for these poor babies. Only 2 and 5, and for your dad to sit there and act like this, when I'm sure that they are missing their mom so much and want to go back to some normalcy, but then their dad is sitting here acting like that. He finally did let the kids go with the social workers, but he refused to let them bring any of their things, so they had to keep their clothes and their toys and all of that at Adam's. All that they were able to bring with them, or all that he would allow them to bring, is the clothes that they are wearing. Then on April 7th, 2023, this case of where the children were to be placed went before a judge. The judge decided on April 12th of 2023 that the kids would not be going back with Adam. The judge ruled the children shall remain in their current placement at this time, as it is in their best interest, and the care, custody, and control of the children is transferred to Winona County Health and Human Services. The judge then determined that they will be in charge of the visitation rights between the children and Adam. The judge also scheduled a pretrial hearing for May 15th with a trial set for June 6th of 2023. Then on June 5th of 2023, Adam tried to file for custody of the kids. But yesterday, on June 7th of 2023, around 1:30 p.m., remains were found in some brush off of Highway 43. These remains were found when using information generated during the Madeline investigation. It says there was some type of electronic tip that brought them to this area. And this area actually already had been searched, but the remains were covered up and in a wooded area. So yesterday at 5:20 p.m., Adam Fravel was arrested and is being held on a second degree with intent, not premeditated charge pending a court hearing. He's being held in the Winona County Jail. Then this morning, on June 8th of 2023, the Southern Minnesota Regional Medical Examiner Office performed an autopsy on the human remains that were found. That's when they were able to confirm that this was Madeline Kingsbury's remains. Madeline's sister, Megan Kingsbury, made this statement. She said, "The whirlwind is just starting all over again. This is definitely a silver lining. We're glad that Adam is in custody, and he's not walking around a free man anymore." I just don't understand Adam's mindset. What was this going to solve? Now both of these babies do not have their parents. My heart is so broken for her family, for her parents, for her sister, for her children. It's all so senseless. And now I just hope that Madeline will get the justice that she deserves and that Adam will be locked away for a very, very long time or for the rest of his life. I'm also hoping to hear now, since he is in custody, that they will maybe return the kids either back to Madeline's sister or to her parents, because I think these babies right now need family so much. But that's all the information that I have for today. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.